So we're down here now at the Ashbourne Meat stand, and I'm joined by Donal Houlihan and Willie McCormick. Donal, can you tell us a little bit about Ashbourne Meats, you know, where they started off, where they are now, and a little bit about the company?
Ashbourne Meats was founded in 1985 by my dad, Danny and Jim McMahon. It's gone from strength to strength over the years, and we are based in two sites in Roscrea and Naas. We kill the cattle in Roscrea and debone them in Naas. The company is very much a family company. Jim McMahon's three sons are still involved with Peter, Neil and Colin. They manage the place. Over the past 40 years, we've grown to export beef all over the world.
And I suppose the name is Ashbourne Meats, but you're based in Roscrea. Can you tell us a little bit about, I suppose, how that happened and why it came to pass?
So Jim, the original founder of Ashbourne Meats, was from Ashbourne, and hence the name. So, as I said, Roscrea was bought in 1995, so we've killed the cattle there since then. And Naas, we've been in operation in Naas since 1990. Again, we employ 100 people across both sites.
And I suppose, what types of cattle do you do? Is it all prime cattle, or maybe I could take Willie in on this one?
No, we kill a selection of cattle. We do cows, all sorts of cows, continental cows, Frisian cows. We kill a lot of Angus cattle, a lot of continental cattle. So we kill a wide spec. Like there's very little we won't kill.
And Willie, you had a competition there this year to mark 40 years of the company. Can you tell us a little bit about what that involved?
Yeah, so basically, as you said, marking the 40 years, we would have run a carcass competition a couple of years ago with the Limerick Society. We decided to run one this year then across all the breeds. I suppose number one, to promote Ashbourne and being such a good customer for good cows, but also try and promote the suckler herd as well, and try and keep the thing regenerated, like so, and just show what they can do when they're looked after properly, like so, and fed properly, like so, and when you have the proper breeding to get a good carcass, like so.
And I suppose when you're looking at, you know, an ideal carcass specification, do you have, you know, something that you like to see, and maybe why do you go for that type of carcass?
But it's all very much market based and customer based. So again, the market is after the ideal customer or the ideal spec within 300 to 360 kilos, and the fat score sort of a three fat score.
And I suppose why does it have to be that specification? You know, what impact does it have on? You know, obviously it's the prime cuts of beef that it can have an impact on the size and the fat on these. Can you maybe talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, a lot to do with is portion size, and for the cut to fit on the supermarket shelves needs to be that certain weight, and hence you get it from that weight of an animal. So I
suppose also too, with the way beef has gone so dear, I suppose people are watching what a cut is costing, like, so they don't want a shocking big cut either, like, so just.
And Willie, obviously your role is in procurement. You know, is it I suppose, like, you know, what I suppose does your job involve? You know, are you out and about? Are you calling the farms, or what do you be doing?
I'm out calling the farmers, trying to encourage them to the spec I want, and try and keep them on the road I want them on, like, rather than they drifting off onto a different road and buying stuff that we don't need, like so.
And I suppose, where would your supplier base be in Ireland?
So look, we have a wide supplier base. We Tipperary, Laois, Offaly, up as far as Mayo, down as far as Kerry, Cork, down as far as Wexford. We cover, like, we do stock wool stuff as well, so we pull stock from all over the place, like so. We'd even stock come from Donegal at times, like so.
And do you do much with, I suppose, value-added products, or, you know, in the past, obviously a lot of beef would have left Ireland traditionally on the hoof and then as swinging beef, but now we've seen some processors adding further value to it. You know, are you guys doing any further processing or manufacturing or retailing?
Yeah, well, so the further processing, we do some dry aging of the beef. Again, we've done that, and it's been entered for the World Steak Challenge. You've seen up on the photo on the website. So there's that. But it's mainly just, I suppose, cutting into primals and sending them all over the world.
Well, that's great, folks, and thank you very much for joining us on the live stream today.
Thank you very much, Breffy. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.